Back to another FS17 gameplay video with the FS19 things learned from the live streams that happened today. Now, as you know, there are obviously the two ones, the German and the English. There were actually no surprise live streams today, which I gotta admit is a very good surprise. Yeah, we actually did learn some stuff today, which was absolutely fantastic. So that, yeah, so we did learn a few things, a handful of things, which is always absolutely fantastic to do that. Yeah, so let's go ahead and let's farm right on into it. So the first thing is we might possibly be able to transport equipment on the train. As I said on the German stream, even though I don't speak German, but sound like they said they mentioned on the train and equipment and transport equipment, something train. I don't know. Could be totally wrong there, so probably not at all. And the next thing is that each multiplayer farm starts with $1,250,000, euros, or pounds, whatever your currency is. So basically, if an admin starts a new farm, that farm automatically has $1,250,000, euros, or pounds. In multiplayer, the train cannot be driven, but it can be used. You know, like to sell crops, I guess to transport crops, something like that. You can call it, you can dismiss it, you can send it off, whatever. So there is that. Again, I'm going to try to go through this as quickly as possible because I have another stream I want to do shortly after this one. And now, which by the way, those the first two were I learned the German. The rest of these were in their stream. So the last one was with the train not being able to be driven, but used. And then it was asked finally in English. Finally, someone asked it on the English stream. It wasn't mentioned on the German stream, but you know, don't speak German, so don't really know what they said. But anyway, FS19 may be coming to the Switch. Like that's actually what Martin said, who is the PR manager, I believe, or PR head or whatever. PR marketing, that's what it is. It's PR marketing. Yeah. I believe that's what it is. Anyway, he said that they're focusing on the main launch, you know, with the PlayStation, the Xbox, the PC, and the Mac. And then they'll focus on the other launches. They wanted to come to FS19. They wanted to come to every console and everything that they can possibly bring it to. So FS19 may possibly be coming to the Switch. But again, they're not focusing on that, so we'll probably hear that news later on in FS19's lifespan if it does come. And someone outside your farm cannot open your annual pens. Obviously, they can't. I don't know if this is like if you give them a contract permissions or perms. If they will then they'll be able to. But you know, for the most part they can't open your annual pens, and obviously they can't go and they can't access your machinery either. So yeah, there is that. I'm just going to turn traffic off because I don't feel like dealing with it right now. Anyway, and then I can't remember which Wilson trailer it is. We'll definitely have to go and look for it. Cause this is really cool right here, but in a certain Wilson trailer, again, I can't remember which one it is, you can actually put two different crops in it and then sell them separately. So let's say, like, these two fields are two different crops. Instead of me having to go put it in the silo, or go put it in like when I empty this crop, when I empty this harvester into the trailer, into the tipper, you know, and if I start harvesting another crop, instead of me having to go to the silo or go sell it or dump it on the ground, I can actually keep that crop in there in the tipper. Again, this is in only one trailer, though. Only one trailer. I don't know if it's a semi-trailer. I don't know if you can use it with a tractor. I don't know what the horsepower requirement is going to be. But you can actually store two different crops. So wheat and sugar beets, potatoes and sugar cane, or sugar beets and sugar cane. It's totally up to you. and then you can sell them separately. I don't know exactly how that's going to work, but you can sell one, like if, let's say you have potatoes and corn, and potatoes is selling, there's a high demand for potatoes at one sell point, and a high demand for corn at another. Then you can actually go to one to sell that one, and then go to the other one, and then sell that one. That's really cool. We're definitely going to have to try and get that at some point. My guess is that's going to be among the more expensive trailers. It's possibly going to be a semi-trailer. Again, I do not know yet. Hello there, thank you for joining. I will hopefully know tonight. Or at least be able to guess even better tonight. I probably won't be able to buy it tonight. Maybe we'll see. Definitely by the end of the week. Now, the actually, I don't know exactly what. Let's actually look real quick here. This one right here, okay. So the 1660 axial flow, so this harvester right here, and its header will actually be a mod in the mod hub, but it will not be a day one mod like Big Bud Pack, the Estancia, La Rancho. How the hell does Lars get it? And I can't, I don't know. But anyway, and whatever that Spanish map is, and I think a few other mods. Will be. So the 1660 Case IH harvester, which is this harvester, it's actually the one that's actually being used right now. Yes, it's actually the one we're using right now. Will actually be in the mod hub, definitely made by Giants, one of these days. So it might be in the next week, next month, hopefully by the next year, we shall see. Each farm can start a mission at the exact same time. So let's say you're playing on PC, and y'all own a little bit of land, or y'all don't own land, or whatever, and everybody wants to do a mission. You can all 16 farms can start up a mission at the exact same time. So you don't have to wait for somebody to finish theirs, which is really good, especially considering the fact that now you can actually walk away from the mission and come back later, like to go check on your crops, to go check on your, your animals, stuff like that. Maybe if there's a high demand for crop that you have, that you've been waiting for high demand for there to be, you can go ahead and sell that, so you're not just sitting there. Now, and this is another thing that actually was confirmed earlier, but it was definitely confirmed. There is a square bill wrapper in the base game. Obviously, it's a Kun wrapper. Don't know exactly which one it is, but it is there, so that's really good. We're definitely going to get ahead and buy that and use that. It was actually one that was in the Kun DLC for this game, FS17. This game that I'm playing right now, which is FS17. Which I could not get, sadly. I actually almost got it. But then decided not to, because FS17 is coming around the corner and it is coming in the base game. So you'll actually see that later tonight, because I'm going to be buying that for sure. Now, I can't remember what it was, but they basically made it seem like this was not a thing in FS17, or is not a thing in FS17, but it is. They're saying that the AI will honk at you. Which they honk
fails too as well this time.
Hello there, P4ULH83. I'm gonna call you Paul if that's okay. And that is awesome. I don't know how you heard that. I'm guessing from the German stream. I don't know. But don't forget to go ahead and while you're here, hit that subscribe button below, if you don't mind. And again, I'll be live streaming FS19, so we'll test that out. I would definitely test that out. But yes, the AI honks. But I'm guessing they mean that they will honk sooner at you, like if you sit there for a few minutes. It takes them quite a bit of time for the AI to honk at you in 17, so maybe they honk at you a bit faster. We'll definitely test that out. But I thought that was worth mentioning. So if you hear, if you're sitting in the road and you hear a honk and don't know where it's from, probably behind you, or in front of you, or to your side. I don't know where you're gonna park in the road.
Simulate mentioned it on a stream.
Simulate, really? That's awesome. Mention it on a stream. That is all Simulate. Cool. I actually need to go and try to find Simulate's channel. That is awesome. He would definitely know because he played the game early at Giants. One of all the best places to play a game, man. Anyway, that's awesome. So we'll definitely do that. So yeah, you can customize the amount of money you give people or players, farms, whatever. I guess you can give players specifically money even if they're not in your farm. But now it goes by like the hundreds, thousands, 10,000, and 100,000s. And you can actually increase that, decrease that, a minimum of $100. Someday we will see what the maximum is. It might be 10 million, it might be the game max, whatever that will be. But yeah, so that is definitely cool. So if you want to pay somebody $500 for a field or for doing work, whatever, just because they need $500 or 9,800, you can actually do that instead of like right now. If someone needs like 9,000, you can only click give them 10,000. It'll give them all your cash. So if they only need $100 or something, now again you click 10,000. It'll give them everything you have. So definitely a fantastic feature right there. Definitely going to be very helpful. Yeah, so anyway, and then the grant contract allows another player or farm to use all of your equipment and work on all of your fields. So it's not, you choose what field they can work on, what equipment they can or cannot use. It is granting access to everything. So make sure you do it with friends that you trust, won't use equipment you need to use. Because you might need to use it for a certain field, and they'll try and go and use it for maybe their own field. I don't know. But yes, I think they can. I don't know about the whole crop thing. Like if they can sell crop that they harvested for you, and then if they get all the money, or if you get part, I don't know exactly how that's going to work. We'll definitely test that out. Now, this I actually find really annoying. And it's like, it's a cool function, but it's really annoying, especially in single player. But you have to own, what was it? Okay, but if you own the biogas plant, you're the only person who can sell the product, like the silage and whatnot, and use the bunkers. I guess unless you get perms to the other players to do that, which would be the contracting thing. Even in a single player, you actually have to own it before you can use it, which again is ridiculous. And it sounds like the loan limit is going to be about $500,000, euros, or pounds, which is very, very helpful here. So yeah, I mean, like they were joking about Martin being a loan shark, and because I guess he took out the max loan, which it sounded like they confirmed that at 500,000. So yeah, 500,000. That's going to be awesome to know. So I don't know if in the, I don't know how much of a loan you can still take out while in the new farm. My guess is going to be 300 to 400,000. Because, yeah. But anyway, or how much it is in the farm management. My guess is 100 to 200,000. Unless they take out the full 500,000, which would be fantastic. But anyway, and you can't sell equipment to other players. You also can't, you can't sell land to other players as well. And then obviously you cannot lease to own. Hello there, thank you for joining. So, yeah, that's pretty much all that was.
With the more land you own, apparently.
What is it? Where's the more land you own? I'm guessing you learned that from Simulate as well. But yeah, so you can't lease to own, so basically you can't lease a vehicle or equipment and then eventually own it because you paid paid a certain amount of the days or whatever. Alright, cool, so the loan amount increases with the more land you own. That is definitely something we're going to have to test out. I'll probably do a lot of the testing off stream, but to see exactly how much it increases by what land. But yeah, so we'll kind of test how much we can take out the first play. And yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this live stream. Did it in record timing actually, and then I'm actually going to be starting up another live stream, hopefully within the next 10 minutes. which will be going through some more of the prices. I just abruptly stopped not too long ago to help my mom with something. But yeah, so there'll be vehicle prices and land prices that I was able to take screenshots of, so that way you all can know it if you want. If not, you don't have to watch it. And it'd be greatly appreciated if you did, and if you dropped a like, shared my channel, and all that. That'd be fantastic if you would do that. But yeah, basically I'm doing that so that way you can see the prices, or hear the prices anyway, and then get a better plan for what you want to do, what you want to buy, when you want to buy it, so on and so forth. So yeah, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button below, and leave a like, leave a comment, and follow me on Twitter at ZachRider747. Again, turn on the notification bell, subscribe if you have not done so already, and as always, enjoy life, the farm world, never take an acre for granted, and make the most of every liter. Thank you all so much for watching.